What's up guys, Steve here again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to see some cool stuff just like this. And in this episode or video, we're looking at the new one from Wi-Fly. And this is their X9. It's a 9-channel high-speed surface radio. So let's have a look and see what you get. Alrighty, so Wi-Fi sent me this. So links are down below if you want to go check it out. Got some nice features here. A voice assistant, 9-channel, 2x4 gigahertz obviously. Now, not much else we can see here, but it has some nice LED indicators, you know, when you turn left and right and when you throttle and brake. There's these little LEDs that go off as well. Do a quick unboxing, and later on I think I might hook up the receiver and hook it up to the Rover there with the XR5 MCD body on there. But let's have a quick look and see what you get in the package. Quick start guide for the X9. Here's the receiver itself. So there we go. It says 9-channel, but this one here, this receiver that we have is a 6-channel receiver that you get with it. You can power up to 3.5 to 9 volts. What else do we get? 1 wire, 1 resistor, and 1 heat shrinkable sleeve. And the radio itself covered up. Have a look. There we go. That looks really cool. Feels nice in the hand actually. I like the little switches here as well. So it's only left-handed, not omnidirectional. So you have your buttons and stuff with your thumb here as well. But looks quite nice. Now underneath here, you need to supply, or you know, it's not inbuilt battery. So bear that in mind. It does have these kind of, you know, the old school style there, but you can put in chargeable batteries and charge it up yourself. So let me get some 4AA batteries in there and we'll power it up for the first time and see how it looks. Alrighty, push and hold the button here. There's a display, looks really nice. I like it. Up the top there gives you your battery voltage, as you can see. Really nice. It's got the model name there as well on the left. Also gives you a receiver strength, which is RX, which is nothing's going to be there because nothing's plugged in as yet. These dials here have your receiver voltage just here, the one on the left, the one in the middle is your external voltage, and the one on the right is the model speed. You have your steering trim, throttle trim in the middle, and your dual rate there as well. And obviously you have your little displays there as well. So go to your basic menu here. You got your base settings, for example, dual rate settings, change your steering. You can also use the button there as well, the knob, sorry. Your rate and the channel, speed, all that kind of stuff. Now, this gets pretty advanced. If you want, you can read up through the manual as well. The curve, so exponential, you got your points. You can see when you move the steering, it changes like that, but you can change everything, the throttle as well. Not going to bore you too much with this video. You can read up about that if you want. Fail safe, which is awesome, we need that. Channel reverse, on or off, very easy stuff. Sub trim, trim settings, and what else we have? Last one on here, endpoints, so endpoint adjustments, just like that. Now if we move back to here, throttle function, you can see everything is live when you're changing it. You can have it off if you want. I guess it's good for nitro mode. You've got the throttle idle and throttle modes as well, so 50-50. Timer. Now notice the timer's on this switch here.
Timer start.
Push it again.
Timer pause.
Push and hold.
Reset.
It'll reset. That's pretty cool. Model menu. So menu for the model, you can have up to 40 models. Advanced menu, channel settings. You can change everything that you see here. You also have brake mixing, and also what I liked, you got tank mode. So check out this. So at the moment it's off. Put it on. How cool is that? So that's really good for tankers out there, especially myself if you hook it up to something else. So you can see now that's just in a normal mode. If I click it on, the throttle will give me both tracks going forward, reverse, both tracks going back, and as you can see, left and right. And you notice that this is orange in this, like when you're not touching anything. The throttle, it flashes, and you can see here, left and right, those LEDs change. Pretty cool. And you can also change it in the setting. I'll show you in a little bit. But it has everything in it. It also has 4-wheel steering, got all these different functions. Dual ESC as well, so that's awesome. And I like how it does have little pictures and everything to know what you need to check. program mixing, linkage menu, servo view. Oh, there we go. So if anything hooked up to it, you'll be able to see it. So also you go to system menu, you can do your sound and vibration. If you don't want any sounds or any kind of feedback, you can turn it all off. Battery, it gives you what's in there. So I actually put in 4 AA batteries. So I want to change that up. So you can turn on the vibration. ESC voltage tells you what it is. Now if you go to LED settings, for example, now steering LED, see how that's turning? You can turn that off, so nothing happens. But if you go back on, you can change to the different types. So currently, it's on that kind of glowing effect. See? There's a lot there for your, see, just flashing. Or you can just turn it off. Let's just put it back to number 1. Now you can also have like a color LED. You don't want anything for your brake and like your throttle. Now for example, brake, what's this one? So let's go, so for throttle, standard, I can change it. So yellow is current. See, it's purple with on standby type of thing. Blue, white, cyan. Well, that's nice. The green one's cool. Let's go to, I'm going to go purple. Leave it on that. Here, home screen set. Oh, so you can change kind of the menus and stuff how you like it. So if you don't like that particular gauges and stuff, you can change it. Everything is customizable. So up here you have different trim buttons. This one here is for your throttle and it'll tell you. And also display it. This one here is for your steering. Now you have other buttons here as well. So that was for your timer. You can change them if you want. You have a push button just here. You also have like a switch. One there as well, and also a steering trim there as well. Maximizing the trim, I think. You can set that up as well. Nice little lanyard here as well. Here we have a little flap. It's like a rubber flap. You have a charging port. You can also upgrade. That's how you update the firmware. And here is a training port, or the simulator port. You know, when you plug it into a computer. It's like a 3.5mm headphone jack looking thing. Underneath there's a little hole, and that is for your wheel tension adjusting screw. You can also adjust the throttle trigger if you really want to as well. So it's got a cell phone holder just in there. So I don't know if it's got a thread, but there we go. It's pretty interesting. And also there's this little nook here that holds your antenna. For the price, I think it's a great radio. And I think in the future video, what I'll do, I'll get this receiver, hook it up to the Roban 1/5 scale car, and we'll see how it actually performs. Find a close look at the receiver. There it is there. Proof of being the pudding when we hook it up and see how the speed, responsiveness, and the actual range is. So guys, hope you liked the video. Not too long. First time using one. First time having one in my hot little hand. So first impressions, it does look nice. Fairly premium. Only thing I don't like is that rattling around of that battery, but that can be easily fixed with a bit of foam in there as well. But I do like how it's all customizable. You can change it everything you want. If you like it, give it a good old thumbs up. Links in the description when you go check it out. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers guys.